Okay guys, as promised, here are the VIP boards that are part of JP's 3rd anniversary, and we somehow got invited to the party and get to celebrate as well, so pretty cool that there's so many different boards. Pick and choose wisely what you're going to spend your coins on, because this is insane. Okay, well let's just go ahead and look at what is available in these boards and how many coins it'll take for each thing. So this is insane. Alright, so it costs 150 coins for the first node of this board, and then 50 for traits. So for one medal, you won't even be able to gilt it unless it's max gilted already, which I don't know. It doesn't say anywhere, so who knows if this might be a tier 7 medal already, so I mean a 7-star medal already, so that will be good. You get 5 traits on it, but that would cost you 300 coins. Most players will not have more than 2,000 coins, even if you're like VIP to play or C to P or something like that. There's also the tier 4 primes, so these cost way less. These cost 0 actually, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab them because I don't even have VIP coins right now because I still left them in my inventory. So that's nice. But for one of these, I forgot to tell you guys, it costs 1, 2, 3. Oh, what the heck? They're all different. There's just one of each. Prime Axle, Prime Axle, Prime Axle. Young Xehanort, Young Xehanort. So there's only 3 of each for these ones. So who knows? That's actually not bad. If they're already 7-starred, because it'll only be 240 per thing here. And then we got the EX Plus medals here. Let's grab those SIDs again. Guess the SIDs are nice as a little bonus. But wow, these are all different. So these are for collectors, I guess, because every single one of these are different. I'm assuming they're all in 7-star form, but 250 each. Skills, what we got for skills? We got some more SIDs. I'm not worried about clicking accidentally on my avatar coins because I don't have any right now. But triple threat too, 20 coins. DB4 max, 150 coins. Okay, that's very good. I might actually have to just do DB4 max because I'm struggling in PvP right now. AB4 max lux, or AB6 max lux, or yeah, that's AB4 max lux plus plus. AB7 max. Got an AB6 max SP2 gauge here. Yeah, what the heck? AB4 max lux plus plus. Okay. AB7 max, AB7 max. Second chance 4, DB5, DB5 or max. There's 3 of those, so might have to do 1 or 2 of those. But I'll see. There's 30 days, so it's no real rush. We got fairies here, 200 each for tier 8 ones. We've got 7-star tier 7 fairies, 100 each for these ones. Not too bad. And you can get 15 of these, you can only get 10 of the tier 8 ones. 50 for the tier 6 ones. 30 for tier 5s. And probably 20 or 30 for 15 for tier 4 fairies. So I guess they're good to, like, don't spend your jewels on, your coins on the last few here yet, because they might be just you might just have some leftover coins at the end of the month where you can just spend them on these if you really have nothing else to spend your coins on. And then we got some Fantasia Mickey B's. they cost 10 to start with, and then they get more expensive as you go. So again, another good filler for the end of the month if you have nothing else to spend your coins on. If you just can't afford the next node and like one of the more expensive sets, like one of these guys. But what would I suggest you guys do? I would suggest going for the skill board first and foremost. If you don't have 2 DB4 maxes for PvP, I would highly recommend getting at least one of these. I don't know when the next avatar board with DB4 max will come out, so there's that. And then tier 8 fairies, because a lot of you guys don't have tier 7 and tier 8 fairies. I would recommend going for these as well. They are expensive though, so if you are free to play, the chances of you being able to get some tier 8 fairies in the first place is pretty low. But it's also like the chances of you getting enough coins to unlock enough nodes to get a tier 8 medal evolved is also very low. So maybe hold off on this for now until you know for sure you can evolve a tier 8 medal, or you have a good tier 8 medal that you really want to evolve. Because I'm assuming pulls will only give you, like later on in the month when we get pulls for these coins, that will give you coins. I think they might give you 10 to 30 maybe max. So just a heads up for that, because these are expensive. I can only get 3 of these if I was to spend my jewels on these. I mean my coins on these. So yeah, I would go for the skills first, DB4 max especially, and then maybe if you have leftover jewels, maybe one of these guys. Prime Roxas is fantastic. It's a really good medal to have at 7 stars with 5 traits. Amazing opportunity. Same with Prime Roxas and Xion. Good medal too. So yeah, that's that for now. Let's just go collect my... let's just go collect my coins here. So I got the 629 coins. Hopefully I'm not tempted to spend them yet. But that literally barely gets me 1 good medal. Yeah, again, like I can barely get... I can get both of these, but I don't think I want both of them. I definitely want the DB4 max, but I will not be spending my jewels right now. I mean my coins right now. I keep saying jewels because that's what I'm used to saying. But yeah. So if you guys are interested, I have a formula that kind of calculates what, like okay, based off the amount of coins you have and based off the number of days played, I can kind of calculate or give you a rough estimate of how much you've spent on the game. So if you guys are interested in that, I will, I don't know what I'll do actually. I'll just show you guys the thing that I have going on right now real quick, and then we'll talk from there, I guess, because it's kind of hard to explain without that thing that I wrote up. Alright, so here we are. So this is my little formula, and I'm gonna have to explain it all to you guys because it's kind of confusing. If you can, you guys can read it all, but here it is. So there's basic formula for how many jewels you've spent, how many days you've played, and this kind of explains to me, to you guys, how I came to this number. So for me, I have 850-ish days played as a free-to-play player, and I've gotten VIP maybe twice since the game has been released because of the Medal Evolve quest back in the day and recently. So I've gotten VIP twice. That's not very important in this calculation because those are jewels that are not, like, it's only like 8,000 jewels, let's say. Okay, so there's that. And then so for simplicity's sake, let's just say I have 630 VIP coins because I have 629 in there. 630 coins times 1,000 jewels, because you get 1 coin per 1,000 jewels spent, equals 630,000 jewels spent over the course of the game that I've been playing. So somebody that's been logging in for 875 days, which is basically since like a day 1 player, has the possibility to get 125 weeks of VIP, because 875 divided by 7 is 125. So most players won't buy VIP every single week, or didn't buy VIP every single week, unless you're an absolute whale since the beginning of this game. Because that's just super expensive, and not every week back in the day was good for VIP, because you only got 3,000 jewels and just some chips and dales sometimes, and sometimes nothing more than 3,000 jewels. So let's just say on average you get 3,500 jewels per week, because again, there's the 3,000 jewels, and then there's mostly 4,400 jewels, but back in the day, trust me guys, it was only 3,000 jewels. So let's just say on average you get 3,500 jewels a week from VIP. So with that said, you guys will have 3,000 VIP coins. Oh, okay, scratch that. So for somebody with 3,000 VIP coins, let's just say, and they've been playing around 850 days, so around the same amount of time as me. Let's just say they've spent, so that's 3 million jewels spent. That's 630 jewels, 850 days played. So that's what I've been doing. So that's free to play life, let's just say. Minus that, and then minus the VIP. Let's just say they got it 100 times out of the 125 weeks. So that's 350,000 jewels. And then there's 2,002,000 jewels unaccounted for that they spent as well. So keep that in mind, but the big jewel box, it's around 14,700 jewels, is $100 US. So that's the best value you can get for jewels outside of VIP. Let's just say there's 15,000 jewels in each jewel box, based on, just for simplicity's sake, okay? That means you're going to get 135 jewel boxes, which is the equivalent to $13,500 US, plus the VIP money, which is $15 each week times 100 weeks. So that's 15,000 US. That is absolutely insane. So basically, you can apply this formula to anyone that has around 850 days played. But if you guys want an easier way to do this, you can just take this number here, 0.7353 times the number of days you've played, and that will be how many coins you should have per day of login. And then you can take the rest of the formula that I have here with VIP and jewel boxes that you purchased, and you can kind of figure it out, just a general number of how much you've spent on this game. I'm not sure if I'm 100% accurate in this calculation, but I really hope I'm close. I think I am, but if you guys see any flaws in this, let me know in the comments down below. Just wanted to share this with you guys because there's some people in my party who have pretty close to this 3,000 jewels. 3,000 VIP coins, and that is a lot of jewels purchased. So yeah, I just wanted to explain this to you guys real quick here, and hopefully it kind of it puts into perspective how much people spend on this game. It's an insane amount of money. Even $15,000 over 3 years, let's just say. Okay, that's insane. Or okay, 2.5 years for global. That's insane. And then there's whales that are even crazier than this. So that's a lot of money, guys. Be aware of this. And yeah. But yeah, that is all for now, guys. Good luck with the rest of this week. Have fun. Don't spend all your your coins at once. And yeah, catch you all soon. Peace out, guys.